Hi, this is Angie, and welcome to Yoga with Angie. I'm going to take you through a short flow that I did this summer, and because I've been sick for the past week, I thought I would just add some voiceover to this existing video. Let's start by finding our breath. As you inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, bring them back down to the side. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, and exhale, bring them back down to the side. One more here. Inhale, reach. And as you exhale, bring those arms back down to the side. Left palm plants, right arm reaches over the right ear, and then switch sides. Right arm plants, left arm reaches over. Come back to center, and then repeat both sides. Just starting to move the body, taking our awareness to our breath. Take those fingers behind the head, interlace the fingers, elbows open wide as you inhale. And then as you exhale, draw those elbows in towards the chest, rounding out the spine. Let's take a few breaths here just to start to open up the chest, back, the shoulders. Nice slow entry into our practice today. Inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, bring the arms back down to the side. And then just start to take the head, small neck circles. Chin comes into the chest, and then as you inhale, bring it all the way around to the right, and then switching sides all the way around to the left. Starting to open, releasing the neck. Nice and slow. Continue with that breath. Deep breath in, big exhale. Deep breath in, and exhale. Just pausing for a moment, just taking a moment to center in on our breath. Feel that breath as it flows in and out of the body. And when you're ready, bringing yourself up onto the knees. As you inhale, reach the arms overhead. Exhale, palms come back down to the side. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, back down to the sides. One more inhale here, reach overhead. And then as you exhale, bring those palms back down to the sides. Walk yourself over onto that left knee, right leg extends as that right arm reaches all the way over through the crown of the head. And then float that right leg. Elbow comes into the knee, bend and extend. So as you exhale, bring the elbow to meet the knee. And as you inhale, reach and extend that right arm long, right leg long. So just starting to warm up the obliques, the abdominals. Rotate your gaze inside that right inner elbow. Rotating that right hip back. And then bring both palms back down into a tabletop position. Let's take a few cat-cows here. So working through as you drop the belly, draw the chin and chest forward. Exhale, round out the spine. Just continue, take as many breaths here as you need. Each time, just really accentuating the spine, taking it as far as you can in each direction, focusing on your breath. And when you're ready, take that left leg, extend it, right leg extends long, elbow comes into the knee, exhale, inhale, reach. Exhale, round it out, elbow comes into the knee, really starting to work into those core abdominals. Each inhale, reaching and extending longer. And then switching sides here. Inhale, reach and extend those arms overhead. Exhale, palms come back down to the side. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, palms down to the side. One more inhale here, reach, palms come to touch. And then as you exhale, right hand comes down to float onto your mat. Left leg extends, right arm extends, elbow comes into the knee. Left arm extends, right leg extends, elbow comes into the knee. So each time, crunching, bringing the elbow into the knee, and then coming back into that tabletop position. Doing one more set of cat-cows here. Just to really work into the spine. You can take the tailbone right to left, the head right to left. Same thing here on the opposite side. Right leg extends, left arm comes long. Exhale, bring the elbow into the knee. Inhale, extend long. Exhale, elbow comes into the knee. And inhale, extend. Each time reaching a little bit further. And then as you exhale, drawing a little bit deeper. And when you're ready, go ahead and tuck those toes under, lift the hips high, take your downward dog. Just pedaling out the feet here, maybe coming up onto the toes, pressing down into the heels, squeezing those inner elbows, pressing those sit bones to the sky, and just letting the head fall between the biceps. Right leg extends. We're just doing some knee circles on the right, opening up that right side hip. And then if you want to flip the dog here, you can go ahead and flip it. Right leg comes all the way behind the left, and right arm extends. Coming back into your downward dog. Just like to start with a nice little hip opener. Same thing on the left side. Extend that left leg long. Circle out that left side knee. Open up the hip on the left side. And when you're ready, float into your plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Pedal through those feet. Take a couple breaths here. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Taking all the stretches in time that you need here. Right foot followed by the left comes to the front of your mat. Find your fold. So working through the hamstrings, just starting to warm up the hamstrings. Inhale as you extend the legs long. Exhale as you bend the knees. The chest comes in towards the thighs. Take as many as you'd like here. As you inhale, slowly roll up. Head comes last. Inhale, Tadasana. Extend the arms overhead. And then as you exhale, find your fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine, halfway lift. And then as you exhale, step back into your plank pose. Chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Pedaling through those feet, taking all the time you need here. Inhale, extend the right leg back. Right leg comes to the front of your mat. Inhale, high lunge. Reach and extend the arms overhead here. Bring those fingertips to touch, interlace the fingers, drop that left knee down. Inhale, drive the hips forward, squeeze the inner thighs. And then as you exhale, flip that back foot, left palm plants, right arm reaches to the sky. And if you want to get a deeper shoulder stretch on the right side, right palm plants behind the left hip. Come back to center, square that foot, right foot meets the left. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Taking it all the time that you need, nice and slow, always taking this at your pace. What works for you and your body today? Right foot followed by the left, comes to the front of your mat. Find a deep fold here as you extend and bend those legs, working into the hamstrings. Just letting the head fall heavy here, nice and slow. And slowly rise up. One vertebrae at a time, reach and extend the arms overhead, Tadasana. Find a mini back bend here, and then as you exhale, find your fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step back into your plank pose, chaturanga on the exhale. Inhale, upward dog, followed by exhale into downward dog. Pedal through the feet, let the head fall between the bicep. And left leg comes to the front of your mat. Square the foot. Inhale, high lunge. Interlace the fingers. Mini back bend here as you bring the index fingers to touch. Get nice and low in that lunge and then drop that right knee. Flip that back toe. Find a deeper lunge here. Both hands come down to the mat. Flip that back foot. Rotate over that left knee. Left arm comes to the sky. And then right palm meets the left. Exhale as you chaturanga. Or flip onto the left side. Taking a side plank on the left. So you can take a couple variations here if you want to keep your feet stacked, one foot in front of the other, keeping that upper leg extended, then rotate back into your plank pose, and then switch sides. Right arm plants, left arm reaches to the sky, taking your side plank here. Again, keeping either the feet stacked or separating them. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Just allowing the body to be heavy. Using the breath as your guide. Right foot followed by the left. Come to the top of your mat. Fold everything all together as you exhale, and then as you inhale, extend everything. Keep drawing the chest in towards the thighs as you extend the legs long. Slowly rolled up into your Tadasana here. Mini back bend, reach the arms back, drive the hips forward. And then as you exhale, find your fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Curl up into a small ball, roll the knees into the chest, and give yourself a nice big hug. Roll out the spine, hugging those knees into the chest. Shoulders come down onto your mat. Right leg extends long. Left foot flexes, left leg extends to the sky. Interlace your fingers right behind that left knee, but right on top of the knee. We're going to work into a crunch here, so you're going to slowly take those shoulders off your mat and crunch over the opposite leg. So tiny pulses here, working into those obliques. And then switch. Left leg comes long, right leg extends. Interlace your fingers, bringing those toes in towards the crown of the head. And then when you're ready, rolling up into that crunch. Twisting the opposite over the opposite leg. Exhale as you crunch. Bring both knees back into the chest. Hug them super tight. Roll out that spine once again. Take those knees over to the left side of the body. Right shoulder draws into the mat. Maybe taking the gaze over that right shoulder. Left palm guides those knees down, finding your supine twist. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Take those knees back into center. Switch sides. Knees fall over to the right. Left shoulder draws into the mat. Maybe taking the gaze over that left shoulder. Right palm guides those knees down. Deep breath in. And exhale. And you can take it as long here as you like. And when you're ready, taking it into a child's pose, grabbing the outside of those feet, drawing the knees down. Just opening up the hips, the hamstrings, one last time here. Rolling out the spine. And then taking it here into a shoulder stand if you would like. So keeping those shoulders planted firmly on your mat. Rise the hips high and just make sure you have a nice support right on top of the hips as you draw those elbows down. And just playing a little bit here. But it's good to try to elevate the hips above the heart to get that blood flowing back into the brain. So you can take as much play here as you would like. Making sure that the neck is always supported in shoulder stand. And when you're ready, finding your final resting pose, heels together, knees wide, shoulders down and back. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Shavasana.